This is one of the craziest articles I saw all year. A single consumption of high amounts of Brazil nuts improves the cholesterol levels of healthy volunteers. OK, that's interesting. They gave 10 men and women a single meal containing 0, 1, 4, or 8 Brazil nuts, and found that the ingestion of just that single serving almost immediately improved cholesterol levels. LDL, so-called bad cholesterol levels in the blood, were significantly lower starting just 9 hours after the ingestion of nuts, and by no insignificant amount, nearly 20 points within a day. Even drugs don't work that fast. Take statins like 4 days to have a significant effect. But that's not even the crazy part. They went back and measured their cholesterol 5 days later, and then 30 days later. Now keep in mind, they weren't eating Brazil nuts this whole time. They just had that single serving a month before, and their cholesterol was still down 30 days later. It went down and stayed down after eating just 4 nuts. That's nuts! And no, the study was not funded by the Brazil nut industry. Interestingly, 4 nuts actually seem to work faster than the 8 nuts to lower bad cholesterol and boost good cholesterol. These results suggest that eating just 4 nuts might be enough to improve the levels of LDL and HDL for up to 30 days, and maybe longer. They didn't even test past 30. Now, normally when a study comes out in the medical literature showing some too-good-to-be-true result like this, you want to wait to see the results replicated before you change your clinical practice, before you recommend something to your patients, particularly when the study is done on only 10 people, and especially when the findings are literally just too incredible to be believed. But when the intervention is cheap, easy, harmless, and healthy, eating 4 Brazil nuts a month, then in my opinion, the burden of proof is kind of reversed. I think the reasonable default position is to do it until proven otherwise. So now every month I eat 4 Brazil nuts. In conclusion, a single serving is sufficient without producing liver or kidney toxicity. I should hope not. But what they're referring to is the high selenium content of Brazil nuts, so high that 4 eaten every day might actually bump up against a tolerable daily limit for selenium, but not something we have to worry about if we're just eating 4 once a month. The effects of a commercially available botanical supplement on strength, body composition, power output, and hormonal profiles in resistance-trained males. Something had a significant impact on both upper and lower body strength and body composition in comparison to placebo in a double-blind controlled trial. These changes were obtained with no clinical side effects, allowed these men to leg press an extra 100 pounds compared to placebo, and the magical substance was fenugreek, a naturally occurring edible spice that appears to double as an anti-cancer agent. Here's prostate cancer cells in a petri dish. Here's prostate cancer with a little fenugreek. Here's another type of cancer before and after. What about normal prostate cells, though? Before fenugreek and after. That's what we'd like to see. In summary, fenugreek seeds may possess potent anti-cancer properties.